Hi there and welcome to another Bug Bites tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to look very quickly at how we can maintain the sorting order in a list when we insert new elements into that list. So for this example, let's imagine we have some English football teams, Arsenal, Birmingham, Chelsea and so on. And let's just say that we get some new teams from a source, for example an API or a user input or a database. So we have a sorted list of teams called teams, and we also have some new teams here that we want to add to the list, but we want to keep the original list sorted. One way we could do this is just to append all those new teams onto the original teams, and we get back a list, but this is obviously not sorted because the new teams have been added to the end, so we have Leicester after West Ham. So to sort that, we could then call sorted, and this will return a new list that is sorted. Now that's fine for small lists, but if you have a large list where you very quickly need to find where an element needs to be inserted, then there is a better way to do this in Python, and that is using the bisect module. So let's look at that now. So I'm just going to copy some text in below that cell there. Now the bisect module allows you to maintain the sorted order when you insert new elements, and it allows it to be done more efficiently because it takes advantage of the fact that the original list is sorted, and it allows you to use an algorithm called binary search in order to find the insertion point for the new elements. So that's an important point. When you're using bisect, the list must already be sorted. So let's see how to do that now. First of all, we're going to import the bisect module, and then I'm going to copy these teams and new teams lists down to this cell. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to iterate over each new team. So for team and new teams, and then this is the important part, we call the bisect.insort function, and we pass in the original list, the teams which we want to insert the new element into, and we pass in the team that we want to insert, and that's going to be each team as we iterate through the new teams. So what that'll do is, for the first one, Leicester, it will find the point in this original teams list where you have to insert the new team Leicester, and it will do it very quickly, actually in logarithmic time, because it's using binary search and taking advantage of the fact that teams is already sorted. So that is a more efficient way to do that for large lists. So if we run that cell, and then in a code block below that we can look at the teams, and we should find that they are in sorted order even with these new teams that have been added here. So the takeaway from this video is, when you have a large list that is in sorted order and you want to insert new elements and maintain the sorted order, it is much more efficient to use bisect.insort than it is to use functions like sorted and sort to do this, because bisect.insort will very quickly allow you to hone in on the element index that the new element should be inserted into. So it's much more efficient because of that. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and if you liked the video and learned anything, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that, and we'll see you again next time.